Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Legend of Heroes, Trails to Asher. It's me, your host, Logic Blade, and it's nice to see everyone today. I'm saying that a little early, but whatever. I hope everyone's doing well, you're all enjoying yourself, and I hope you're all ready to liberate Crossbell. We've finally set foot inside the city, and now it's time to take it back from this dictator who calls himself a president. So, with Dudley joining our team, we finally have our full ensemble. However, Lloyd, Tio, Ellie, Randy are locked into your party no matter what, so you can only use 2 of your bonus characters at once. In this case, we'll be using Noelle since she needs to catch up on levels, because I didn't bring her for Aryan Road. And we're bringing Risha, because she's got Rishas, you know? Anyway, you can see things have gotten creepy with this frickin' mist filter. I want to clear this as soon as possible because this mist filter unsettles me. But we also need to talk to all of our friends here. What the hell's running that's causing that? I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Don't even worry about it. Anyway, we've got ultimate armors here for everyone. In addition to reinforced weapons. 460. So these are just straight up better. Cool. That's good to know. So. And then if I have, just a bunch of Sepith lying about, I can make the ultimate shoes as well, but I'd rather save up my Sepith for the time being. But I will hold on to these rigid gears because that's what you need to upgrade into your great stuff there. Seriously, if I could get some armor with evade though, that would be ideal. I mean, it adds sleep, but so much more crit. All about them crits, right? And let's remodel Lloyd's while we're at it. With 1340 attack, he can at least kind of keep pace with the rest of our party here. Oh, Jingo. Anyway, we can make some actual decent accessories now. I need to unequip my lunar pendulum, but Let's freaking do it. One Silence Blue. And one Evergreen. And hell, why not? Devoker too. I don't have Gehenna Mapo Tofu, but that's fine. All about that arts buff. Gotta cast them spells, right? And I'm not making Ellie into a dodge tank per se, but I like the evasion and accuracy that the Evergreens give you. Yeah, I think this is acceptable. Although, let me see if I can make some tofu. Not with my ingredients, at least. Sandwich, pizza, pasta. Where are you, tofu? Do I not have the recipe for tofu? I guess not. That's probably why I can't make it. No, it's fine. We'll live this life. And that's their excuse for why they have the good stuff. If we had 50 U materials after all that upgrading we did, we could get some divine cloths, but I'll have to hold off on that for the time being. Is there any quartz here that I, like, even want? Considering I have to catch fish to get these, it's, like, not really worth it. Yeah. Just, okay, we're good. We should be fine. Looks like these guys are getting ready to go. If we brought Waji with us, there'd be a little bit of a scene here, but as we are right now, there's not. It's a good opportunity to talk to all the NPCs and stuff while you're palling around here. Most of them I don't care about, though. Oh yeah, so you'll see these things wandering around as well, so you can't get into random battles with just walking around town. It's kind of crazy. Looks like all the people are sheltering inside here. Sure, I'll buy one of those. Behold. Oh, I can even sell more of these. So I'll just do that. Alright, now I'm rolling a Mira. Risha still has friends. It's good. It's nice. This is tough on the Fisherman's Guild. But if you want to buy some bait, now's the time. You want to do some fishing? Yeah, you do. No, you don't. Nobody wants to fish. Ah, it's you guys. There hasn't been any news since the Declaration of Independence, but yeah, at least you guys are okay. Michelle, everyone, it's been a while. Thank goodness you're all safe. Yeah, same to you guys. Tio, thank goodness! Hey, this is no time for leisurely greetings. I know it's been a while, but can we exchange notes? Yes, understood. I see, so that's how it is. Honestly, I still have no idea what exactly is going on, but I finally understand some of it. But when I heard that a red ion appeared at the west entrance, I was thinking of doing something about it, but I couldn't believe it was Estelle and friends. It seems like the Heiwei and the CGF resistance are helping out the north and east entrances. I guess you guys have a lot of connections. Well, I guess you're right. By the way, magic soldiers have appeared in the city, and they don't suffer from human injuries? What? I assume they mean they can't be taken down easily? We've been cautiously patrolling the neighborhood looking for people who couldn't escape, but it seems those magic soldiers won't lay their hands on Crossbell citizens at all. I guess the president has good control over them. That's a good thing in a way. Even so, there's probably a great number of worried people. That's right. The longer this goes on, the more casualties there'll be. I agree. The guild can't stand by when innocent civilians are exposed to danger. The invasion of Orc's Tower and the arrest of the president allow us to help you once again. Thank you very much. It's very reassuring. However, it's likely that Arios is in Orcus Tower. Maribel and that battle ogre are probably waiting for you too. I know it won't be easy. You are all aware of that, aren't you? All too well. No matter what kind of barriers stand in our way, we have no choice but to push through them. Seems you all are ready for this. Please contact us when it's time to begin the operation. Until then, we'll be preparing to assist you. Alright, see you later. No, way to go, Hazel. My, if it isn't Noelle. Clarice is a good mom. I like her. Ah, shit. I aggroed it. Can't go into the IBC building. Let's, check in on our favorite news reporters. There's nobody at the counter here. Or back here. And the receptionist isn't here to tell us off, so we can come up to the second floor. Oh, the special support section, huh? Everyone, you're safe. I won't say it too loudly, but we heard about your situation and efforts from Grace. Do you mind if we have a little information exchange regarding the situation? Yes, we'd love to. I see, so you're planning to take on Orcus Tower, are you? And if you succeed, the current authoritarian system will end, right? Man, just when I thought we'd been able to move around a little easier because of that invalidity declaration, this martial law order was handed down. Ever since that weird mist appeared, it's been very hard to open comm channels. I see, so even normal orbital communications are affected. Most likely that mist is generating some kind of jamming waves. If we don't do something about it, the chaos in the city will only grow. Yeah, that's right. By the way, is everyone here? The other staff are tied up at other destinations. Even so, we were lucky to be able to contact almost all of them, but Reigns is the only one we haven't been able to contact yet. We have no idea at all where he is or how he is at present. Reigns, huh? Well, he's probably somewhere in the city. I hope he didn't take after Grace and do something reckless, but it's just he's pretty used to danger. I'm not that worried about him. That's about all for us. I won't waste any more of your valuable time. For now, we'll be here preparing to report on all this while praying for your success. Your plan must succeed. This rigid order must be crushed, rightly or wrongly. Yeah, got it. So, Reigns is out of contact, huh? Grace is probably worried about his safety too. Let's keep this in mind. The game's hinting, hey, maybe you should go look for Reigns before progressing with the story here. And it's actually a good idea too. So we're gonna go hunting him down. Luckily, oh fuck, I triggered these boys. Aw. Yeah, you do that. Keep it up, darling. Seriously, Noel's getting a lot of experience for all this. It's good. Tio? Is something bothering you? I felt a small presence coming from this direction, but... Sorry, it's probably nothing to be concerned about. Is that so? So, you can actually get over to that area there. All you need to do is take the hidden entrance here. Kicks you out over here. And then you just follow the map around. Look at this suspicious board here. This looks like it connects to somewhere. Is it somewhere in the geofront, maybe? It looks like the planks can be moved. Hey, could this be what Tio noticed back there? Yes, it was coming from here. Could there be someone inside? Should we check it out? You're right. We should check it just in case. Then let's go ahead. So it really did connect to the geofront. This is no doubt a portion of the D Division. The presence has gotten stronger. There's just one, however. There's definitely someone here. Further beyond this door. Yes, no doubt about it. Could this place be a warehouse or something? Looks like there's a window on the door. I don't know, but anyhow, that's convenient. Let's observe the situation inside from here for a while. That's right, Colonel. Yes. Yes. Huh? Did I say that? Oh, I'm sorry, Director. That figure, it looks like... Could he be Reigns from the Crossbell Times? I wonder what he's doing in a place like this. You guys the special support section? would you like to come in for a bit of small talk? Oh man, he already noticed us? We can't let our guard down, but for now, let's do as he says. Oh no, he's a terrorist. It really is you guys. Still, never thought I'd see you all here. Yes, likewise. You're the Crossbell Times rookie reporter, photographer, and Grace's co-worker. And since you're here, that's not all, huh? So, how about you stop playing dumb and show us your true colors? Since you didn't even flinch when you noticed us, tells me you're up to something, isn't that right? Yes, though, I should say that's just how I am. Actually, I work for a private research agency. A private research agency? Yes, it's a company known as RNA Research in Liberl. RNA Research? I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. Well, it was only a small company formed recently. Although I think Director Richard was quite a bit of fame to his name. Are you talking about former Colonel Richard of the Liberl Royal Army? Ellie, do you know him? Yes, Alan Richard. He's the former intelligence officer who led the coup d'etat in Liberl 2 years ago. He started that coup? That's right. However, during the Liberl phenomenon, he played a very active role in helping solve the national crisis. Afterwards, I heard he received an official pardon from Her Majesty the Queen. A pardon? I see, so he started a research agency to revive his own career. Well, he sounds like a very sharp and able person. As expected, the sports section, you all know a lot about this already. And so, do you understand my position a little? Yes, I have a general idea. I have one question, though. Why us? Well, because I believed one day I'd have a chance to work with you all. Revealing myself now or later won't make any difference. By the way, I haven't told anyone at the Crossbell news station yet, not even Grace. It's a shameless request, but could you please do me a favor and keep it secret? Sure, from what we've heard, you're nothing more than a third party. We have no intentions of leaking your secret. Thank you very much. I thought you'd say that. That reminds me, we heard connecting orbital communications is difficult due to the effect of this mist, but you can use your communicators without any problem, right? Oh, you mean this? The mist has an effect to be sure, but this communicator can send out very powerful orbital waves. Still, its range is such that it just barely reaches outside Crossbell. By the way, I was just having a conversation with the director himself, who is in Altair City on business. I see. Under these circumstances, he's a great contact. That communicator, from the looks of it, it probably uses encrypted communications. I guess it even put the army to shame, huh? Putting it to shame would be a bit of an exaggeration, but you really know your stuff, don't you? Well, for the time being, my communications can't be analyzed by the State Guard. Oh, by the way, because this communicator is a highly efficient model, it cost me a whole lot of Mira. I was warned by the Vice Director not to break it at all costs, so I'm extra careful when carrying it around. Accordingly, please keep the fact that I'm here in the utmost secrecy. A statement befitting a secret agent. Right. Really, though, my worries are never ending. That aside, we ended up having quite the talk, didn't we? I intend to stay here and keep being in with our people outside Crossbell, but I'm a little worried about you all as well. Please be very careful when infiltrating Orcus Tower. Sure. Wait, I don't remember telling you about that. Well, anyway, we don't have time for that, so we'll excuse ourselves here. The same to you, Reigns. Be very careful with what you're doing here. Yes, of course. So, by finding out that he's a liberal spy, we get some bonus DP for that. Even so, RNA research, huh? Pretty legit, don't you think? Yes, after all, the organization is led by former Colonel Richard. Well, for now, we shouldn't pry into their actions any more than necessary. Anyway, let's proceed with preparations to infiltrate the tower. want to fast travel, but I can't. Alright. So we have a few more places to check out. The first one being Central Square. We still got the usual crew hanging out at the Orbital store here. So, behold my slots. Just isn't an episode of mine if I don't check my slots once an episode. Purchased all the Master Quartz from her. Purchased all the covers. I have not purchased all of the Orbital car stuff. So I'm just doing that now. There we go. Car Maniac Award received. And I can sell these extra weapons here. Hold off on the weapons I don't have party members in for, just in case I actually do need those. Gotta get all that experience. Ah, fuck, leave me alone, buddy. I don't want to fight you. Anyway, let's go back to the old digs. The special support section. We're back, aren't we? Kia's too cute. Kia's too cute. Alright then, let's start on the hot pot. Kia prepared after all. There's plenty of meat, fish, and vegetables. Eat a lot, go to bed early. Let's prepare for tomorrow. Bon appetit. Itadakimasu. It's so nostalgic. Right. It hasn't even been a month. However, it's not as damaged as I thought it'd be. I thought this place would have been searched thoroughly by the State Guard. Perhaps it was out of consideration for Kia. She is extremely important to the President's side, after all. They probably didn't want to offend her by ravaging a place she held dear. That sounds about right. You were too blunt, but I'm happy it hasn't changed. It's Cope. Okay. Cope. I see. You're safe. Nyago. It's been a while. How have you been? Nyaw nyaw. I see. Thank you. Yes. Yes, we'll be away for a little while. We'll be back again. For sure. What do you say? He says he's been living here since then. He also seems to be worried about his housemates. I see. How unusually faithful for a cat. Since we're here, should we give him some cat food? Yeah. Aw yeah, feed your cat. So he's been catching food by himself. What a good kitty. Now we can domesticate him. Oh. Can't use the terminal in the main section here, but that's fine. You can always pop into the rooms if you want to take the nap, though. Otherwise, the only room you actually want to check out is Kia's room here. And there's a shiny on her desk. This is... wow, a white stone. Isn't it pretty? I'm sure this is the one Lloyd gave Kia as a present in Michelin. Yeah, it's the white stone I gave her on the Michelin beach. Could she have forgotten it? Lloyd took the white stone in his hand. Lloyd, everyone. Huh? Kia was happy. But... This is goodbye. Was that Kia? No doubt, but where was she? I sensed something like residual thoughts in the object in Lloyd's hand. It's as if sadness and indecision were forcibly trapped inside. Kia? Kia put that much thought into this. With this, some of my indecision has completely vanished. Kia. She's been concealing her emotions and feelings this whole time. Such a situation, it's completely wrong. Right. There's no way it can be right. That being the case, we have to do whatever it takes to get to Kiddo. Yes, and to have her smile again. Yeah. Let's go, everyone. Kia, wait for us. We're coming for you. 0 divine orb obtained. Strength, defense, arts. Arts defense plus 50 and prevent all ailments. Yeah. This is the good. The ganja, the green, the marriage-image. Alright, so we don't want to head to our car just yet. There's still a couple of places we need to check out first. Our favorite shopkeeper, Imelda, is still here. She's not too fussed about President Dieter and his dirty deeders. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but... I want to get that Passion Rouge, but I need to have a little bit more Mira than what I've got right now for that. Righty then. Let's Let's try to avoid running into the monsters here. You all are. You're the special support section, aren't you? It's good to see you're both safe. Could everyone else be here too? Yes, all staff and artists are accounted for. By the way, we're practicing for the reconstruction performance. The sudden declaration of martial law and travel restrictions were baffling, but we discussed the matter and all members decided to stay here and practice instead of returning home. I see. How admirable. Could that be? Is that Risha with you? Risha? It's been a while. Most importantly, you're both safe. No, it's nice of you to come. I understand there are details you'd rather not discuss, but would you like to observe our practice? Everyone is doing their best with practice, Sully included. I see. If only for a short while, could I please? Risha. Of course. I mean, what else can you do but dance at a time like this, right? This is the additional scene of the Golden Sun, Silver Moon, right? Sully is amazing. Woo. Oh, it's you all. Risha, if it isn't Risha. Risha? It's really you. It's really Risha. There's no mistake, is there? There's no mistake. It's really her. With this, it looks like there's no need to worry. Everyone, I'm really sorry. That's right, you're with the support section now. Yes, I can't tell you everything right now, but when the time comes, I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, Risha, your expression says you're holding back a lot, aren't you? Huh? That's right, no one's gonna be happy with that expression on your face. Yeah, seriously, and you're such a beauty, too. Plie, Celine, Nickel. Anyway, do what you have to, and return to us as soon as possible. Seriously, there's a performance I want to try with you after all. Theodore, Eugene. I'll get your costume ready for you too. And the set will be ready too, you can be sure of that. Corellia, Heinz. Risha? Sully? This is... Arc-en-Ciel is... the place where you belong, Risha. I don't know what kind of burden you're carrying, but... this is the place that Risha, and Ilya, and I must return to. Sully... no matter what happens, I'll protect this place. So please... Yeah. I understand how you feel, Sully. I'll return. It's a promise, so please don't worry. Alright, you promised, Risha. I've got a porcupine fish for you if it's a lie, you hear? Yeah, I got it. Risha? Lloyd, we should be going. Everyone has practice to attend to, and we need to hurry towards our objective. Yeah, you're right. Alright. There's one more thing I need to check out, but I need to get Waji into my party first. And there's no quick way to swap, so... we're running back to downtown. And yeah, we're running back. Ugh, because frickin'... because I can't fast travel right now. Yep. Yeah, I really should not turbo my way through here. Yo, Dudley. I want to change my party, bitch. Alright, this is only temporary. I'm gonna put Rish back soon enough here. And I've been going for 40 minutes already, and all I've seen is like little sub-events. Yeah, that's fine. That's the Crossbell experience, isn't it? Oh. He was in my way. I had no choice. God, leave me low, leave me low, leave me low. Anyway, Neston gives you a little item here. Apparently, Janetta is realizing just how great a man Southwark is. Aw. It's a suspension bridge effect. Buy yourself a Mishi, don't blame. Because it says Mishi on the name. They really don't have anything nice here, do they? That's a bit of a shame. A lot above the waist. Is that supposed to be a backless dress? Who knows? See, they're not gossiping about cute boys anymore. Martial law will do that to you. Oh, I don't have a Machette's Paw. I'll just add that to my collection. Alright. Nothing really a note here. Yeah, we need to head to the cathedral for our last set of sub-events here. As you can see, it's nice and not misty here, so it's actually kind of relaxing. Yeah, well, let's barge into the cathedral and yell at the Archbishop. So all the shit's his fault. Hello there, Archbishop Beralda. Long time no see. So that's how it is, Waji Hemisphere, you really are! My eyes were thoroughly deceived by Sister Rias's deception. It is truly something the congregation for the sacraments would think of. Regarding that, allow me to apologize officially. In the current matter, I'm also at fault for having stubbornly refused to allow your intervention. For this reason, you have no need to apologize. Archbishop? A strict man as always. Well, considering your position, I think it's unavoidable. But I'd be happy if you could take a little less notice of our activities from now on. Hey now, Waji. That's too blunt of a request. I cannot give you an immediate reply. However, I will consider it. It appears I need to cool my anger and take a good look inside myself. Well, I mean, he's not completely irredeemable. Still a fucking asshole. I hate him. But, you know, he's not irredeemable. And yeah, I know, language. This is a child-friendly stream. That's why my videos are marked not for children. I talk to the old man here, and you get a little event. Just when that barrier disappeared, the unthinkable happened. Since the Declaration of Independence, the amount of people coming to visit their departed has decreased. I can at least clean the graves in a situation like this. Excuse me. I was wondering whose grave this is. What, you don't know? Well, I have no problem telling you. He, too, seems to be a gentle person after all. Huh? Is it somebody we know? Yes. The name the people resting here share is Grimwood. In other words, they're Mr. Ian Grimwood's family. Lawyer Ian's? Is that so? It's true. About 15 years ago, his wife and child lost their lives in an unfortunate accident. On the weekends, he always came to visit their grave and remember his family. The gravestone has been damaged by wind and rain, but he seems to pray to it nonetheless. I was asked to tidy it up without actually repairing it, so it ended up this way. I see. That lawyer's gone through trials and tribulations of his own, too, huh? Since the Declaration, he must have been busy and unable to find the time to visit, but if you like, from now on, you could come visit them as well. I'm sure they too are lonely, you see. Alright, I understand. So yeah, we finally figure out who this mystery grave is, and it's Lawyer Ian's family. So, another Crossbell citizen affected by the Shadow War between Ereboni and Calvard. I mean, honestly, Crossbell is pretty dismal sometimes. Ah, fuck. Go down here.
Enigma Kurun. 俺の番だな。行きます。さてと、バースト発動。いいね。
Ah, right, duh.
任せてくれ。上出来かな。グッジョブです。エレ落とす。なんとかなりましたね。
Anyway, they mentioned Mr. Ian here, so why don't we check in his office? Okay, looks like there's nobody home. Let's go check into the general store then. Oh, the special support section. You're Mr. Grimwood's assistant, if I recall, correct? It looks like you're alone, though. Where's Mr. Grimwood? Lawyer Ian saw the situation and went to Orcus Tower to protest. Ever since he left me in charge, I haven't been able to get in touch. Mr. Grimwood, I'm worried about him. If he went to Orcus Tower, then perhaps he's been arrested by the president. We'd better hurry. Pete, did Lawyer Ian say anything else? By the way, he said something interesting. Once the situation's under control, return to my office and clean my desk for me. Cleaning? Yes, from the start I thought he'd left in a hurry, but even though I do Mr. Goodwin's cleaning, he regularly tells me to keep away from his desk as much as possible. He said to leave it alone since there's a lot of things on there a helper such as myself shouldn't be seeing. Oh, it seems like Lawyer Ian was really concerned about that. I don't get why he'd ask you to clean the desk now, though. Pete, please leave Lawyer Ian to us. You stay safe here. If we learn anything, we'll let you know immediately. Understood, and thank you. Ingredients. Ingredients. Buying all the ingredients. Seriously, ingredients are so freaking expensive in this game. Oh, I swear. Nice. Alright. So now we can check the door again. And we get this little scene. What Pete, Quint, and Nielsen said before. Lloyd, is something wrong? Is something the matter with Lawyer Ian's office? Doesn't look like there's anyone there now. No, it's nothing. Let's go. This little scene of pretty much no importance gets you 3 DP. In any case, I need to change my party again. Put the right team in for the right situation. And then we're finally gonna get ready to bust into Orcus Tower here. I like how the armors are just, like, not even coming to downtown. They're like, nope, screw it, this place is already messed up. Yo, Dudley, you son of a bitch. Change my party. Alright. And they're saying, hey, make sure you're all prepared, all set, ready to go before you take on this hard-ass challenge. It's typically a good idea, so. And Waji says, hey, you can visit Trinity with him if you want. I did not, because I didn't care. It's too much effort to go and change my party up again. Run away. Alright then. Let's get our car and let's get this operation started, shall we? Our car. It looks like it's all in one piece somehow. Thank goodness. That's a relief. By the way, this car was financed by Mayor Dieter, wasn't it? Now that you mention it, it's a little ironic. Well, no matter the details, this gal's a member of the sports section too. Let's check her out inside too, see if we can use her properly or not. Yeah, right. Wow, it's my first time riding in it. It has a lovely interior. Thanks. Kia liked this car too, right? Well, the design is nice and it runs without problems. With this car, I'm sure that even breaking through things could be done easily. Is that so? We've confirmed it can be used for ramming. Should we go back to the chief and the others for now? Right. I'd like to hear the final plans as well. This is... the onboard communicator? Seems to be a call coming in. Lloyd, what do we do? Try turning it on. Everyone, don't raise your voices just in case. It's been a long time, Special Support Section. It's Kilika. Kilika Roarin. Huh? Kilika? The Crimson Swallow of Taito. But how is she contacting us here? Has she already caught on to our movements? I only predicted how you would act in a situation like this. You're busy and I apologize for taking up your valuable time. However, would you feel inclined to do an information exchange? That's... Alright, Kilika. Where should we go? Crossbell Station. Second car of the train stopped at platform number 3. There's no one at the station, so don't worry. Understood. The second car of the train at platform number 3. By the way, is Lecter there too? How insightful. Then, we'll be waiting. Clairvoyance as always. And it seems that Captain Lecter is with her as well. Well, we have no choice but to go. Yeah, let's head for Crossbell Station. Roger that. Let's prepare in case something happens.
Yosh, yaru ka?
Let's pimp our ride.
Mazu ka na.
I mean, we don't want to let them know it's the special support section, do we? Nah. They'll never see it coming if we do the Ellie paint, right?
Yosh, joudeki da.
We're just pretending to be big Ellie fans. Maybe Maribel will let us just drive right in through the front door. No? Really? That's a shame. Okay, so we're coming up to the point of no return here. So, yeah, be prepared. I don't know how much time Kilika and Captain Lecter's talk will take. It's before the operation. If there's anything we need to do, we should do it now. Let's go. Anyway, no one's here, huh? Can't be helped, with the Transcontinental Railway stopped. Right, the Railway Corporation personnel and even the Imperial and Republican inspectors were officially forced out of the country. Kilika and Lecter are on the train in platform number 3, right? Yeah, let's head down to the platform. Mambo number 3. Bump, ba-dum, bump, bump, ba-dum. Still, platforms with no people are pretty sad, huh? The trains have been out of service for a long time as well. Right. The number 3 platform train, is it this one? Yes, the second car from the front. It looks like we can cross from the connecting bridge over there. Alright, let's go. No, we have to board it this way. Let me in. Platform number 3, the second car, and the door's unlocked. What to do? Get in there already. Jeebus Lloyd. Ugh. You've arrived. Hey, it's been a while. Long time no see. I see. You contacted the support section's car from the train's communicator, right? Very perceptive. Looking at you again, you do have a distinguished lineup. You're together with the youngest second lieutenant of the State Guard, and a legendary assassin. Unfortunately, I'm currently on loan to the SSS again. I didn't think you'd still be in Crossbell. Have you been in the city this whole time? Yeah, I had a lot of things to look into. But now it seems I can finally go back to Erebonia. Things to look into? By the way, aside from us, there's someone from Liberl who's making their move. Any chance you know him? But why would you just say that, Lloyd? God damn it. Yeah, it's Rains from RNA Research. Could you be cooperating with him as well? We are. We're exchanging information with each other regarding this matter. Even though they're a private intelligence agency, they have an excellent information network. Although they're pretty short-handed, they can't be sending people everywhere. And they're probably having a lot of trouble with all that's going on. That's sad. Hasn't your boss, the Blood and Iron Chancellor, been shot and gone missing? Is it alright for you to laze around in a place like this? Ah, you mean old man Osborne. Even if I hurried back, it's not like I could have saved him. And if it's that old man we're talking about, what happened to him and what happened in Crossbell, probably both within his expectations. Huh? Expectations? That he be shot? And regarding Crossbell, you mean this incident? To that old man, everything's a piece on a game board. Crossbell obtaining a septarian, to say nothing of independence, scheming to rule over the entire continent. The Imperial Army defeating the Noble Alliance, and occupying the Imperial capital. And, as a result, that he be shot and mortally wounded, and an inextricable civil war would start. To say nothing back of holding back a Republican invasion by creating an inviolable barrier called Crossbell. Everything probably developed just like that old man thought it would. No way. What a monster. Unbelievable. Well, Ouroboros seems to be on the move in the Empire, but the true terror might be the Blood and Iron Chancellor himself. Even using himself as a piece, giving rise to an unruly, turbulent period. He is truly a remarkable character. No, a monster. I thought he was a dangerous old man, but to go to those lengths? Has President Dieter noticed that? Well, I wonder. I can tell you this. The performance of the character called Dieter Croy is superlative. However, as an actual politician, I can't help but feel that he's problematic. I mean to say that he's able to operate in politics only as a manager. That's... Well, he is a banker at his core. Even the Croy clan's mission seems to have been left entirely to his daughter. How? So you knew? Well, we have our sources. child you sheltered at that auction? We roughly know the story about how she became the core, and the Septarian was born. I don't want you to misunderstand, but he and I are mere intelligence officers. We aren't thinking of doing anything about the Septarian ourselves. However, as for this incident, which is a chance to plunge the entire continent into chaos, what we really want to know is the identity of the mastermind who pictured all of this. The real mastermind? Like I just told you, President Dieter's manager side is simply too strong. And that Maribel, though mysterious, seems more taken with the field of orbital technology than that of politics. On the other hand, the Divine Blade of Wind, he's excessively self-disciplined, and far too stoic to be the mastermind. Even Old Man Osborne and Ouroboros, they've each capitalized on the situation in Crossbell to further their own interests, but they're not acting on their own initiative. There has to be someone. Politics, economy, history, the international situation. The Croy clan, the DG cult, even all of Ouroboros' actions. Everything went through them. They influenced everything and painted the current picture. That's the kind of person I'm talking about. Hey now, you can't be serious. This feels a little like a conspiracy theory. Indeed, I feel like there's a missing piece to this puzzle. But hey guys, we have that missing piece. So yeah, that's why you want to go check out that gravesite when you do. If you do all the Nielsen quests, you do that little thing there, you get to find out who the mastermind is before it drops the bomb on you. No way. Well, I thought you might be able to ascertain that, but it appears you don't have evidence either, so let's leave it at that for now. Time is short. Let's get down to our other business. You have other business? Yeah, it's pretty simple. We're thinking of giving you a hand with the Orcus Tower infiltration operation. What? Hey now, isn't this too sudden? I understand the outline of the incident, and as such have no need to remain in Crossbell, but leaving things like this would leave me with a bit of a guilty conscience. What happens to Crossbell going forward likely depends on all of you, but it'll be problematic for us if this stalemate continues. It'd feel bad just throwing in the towel just before clearing the game, right? Well, this is the same thing. The same, you say? By the way, when did you start playing Palm? However, it's true that if our combat strength goes up, the operation success rate should increase as well. It's a little complicated, but I think we can consider it. Understood. We'll guide you to our base, so please, follow us. Afterwards, Lloyd and friends introduced Kilka and Lecter to Chief Sergei. After exchanging intel with each other, it was decided they would help with the operation. Then the Orcus Tower hacking, conducted by Chief Roberts, finally succeeded, and they decided to carry out the Orcus Tower infiltration operation immediately. The same day, 10:30. Ah! Oh! Clear! Now. Commencing attack. Use the cars as shields. What? Ah! There. Next one's yours. Right. Ha! Amazing. I'd expect nothing less from the Crimson Swallow. Kilka, I'll help you out. Alright, we'll show them the power of the Taito style. Right. Damn. Kicks for days. My, they really stand out. Allow me to make things a bit easier for you. Good timing. Special sports section, now! The path is open. Rest is up to you. Roger. Bam. Fuck you, door. Meanwhile, in the sky... Damn, Kevin Mercaba's getting pretty messed up. Surface armor at 70%. We won't last much longer. Enemy ion accelerating even more. Not good. In that case, looks like this is my only choice. Lord Graham. No way. Wait, it's too sudden. If I can do my best here, I won't be able to face that older sister of yours who I succeeded. Everyone, back me up. Acknowledged. Activating Stigma mode. Kevin. Don't worry, Rias. As for your job, I'll leave capturing the enemy to you. Alright. O azure seal of mine shining from the abyss. Ascend to the sky and change into a pillar of light, illuminating purgatory. Converging the Merkaba's full orbital power. Stigma pattern recognized. Commencing deployment. Variation in enemy ion is deploying its main armament and ramming us. In the name of the Fifth Dominion, the Thousand-Hand Guardian, I command thee. Stigma Cannon Mechadels, activate. The frick is a Mechadels? No idea. I thought it was a biblical reference, but it is not. Unless it is, What a monster! It's being supplied with infinite energy from the Septarian? He won't lose. Potter Martyr won't lose to the likes of you. We won't lose either. Ren, Estelle, and Joshua will never lose. Go, Potter Martyr, go! Oh no! Oh boy! Potter Martyr? Take this! Ren, no! If you go alone... damn it! Oh. No good. I'm too far. Ren! Ah. Ah. Huh? Pottermodder, what are you saying? No, you can't. No! Crunch. Yep. Didn't think you'd cry over a robot, did ya? Well, you thought wrong. And our Ellie car's messed up. It's fine. All systems functioning. I see. We really rely on this thing a lot. I agree. I want to maintain it properly later. Looks like they're still coming. Seems they can generate an unlimited number of them. There's no time. Let's head for the elevators. As planned, 2 people will stand by here. You choose, Bennings. Roger that. Oh, I can change my party again? Well, I'm still going with this. Alright then, let's go penetrate this base. Think they'll let me go straight up to the roof? Yeah. Only to the 21st floor. We have to climb the rest of the way up here. In the end, we could only disable the security up to the 21st floor. According to the chief, there's a physically isolated terminal on the 30th floor. He says control of the orbital network is impossible until it's breached. That means we have to go from 21st floor to 30th floor ourselves. But I think I remember something about them being empty maintenance floors. It seems that was all a lie. That section contains That section contains the mysteries of the Croy clan. It seems it had an important role to play in Kia's ceremony as well. Seriously? At any rate, it seems we'll need to prepare. Right. Red Constellation personnel may be waiting for us. Yeah, and Kia too. No matter what's waiting for us, we have to break through it. We have to answer the expectations of the chief and the others who got us this far. Right. No pressure. Let's get fired up. Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? So this is what the 21st floor of the Orcs Tower looks like. Oh, this track does play again. Welcome to the Mystic Core. What? What the heck is this? Unbelievable. This is the essence of magical science. A fusion of the Croy clan's alchemic arts with cutting-edge orbital technology. This is the result of a deep-rooted delusion spanning more than 1,000 years. If the name of Yin is lost as well, then perhaps that delusion gave birth to a puppet, the cult, and countless people were sacrificed. Yeah, and even now, they're trying to force the fate of a Septarian onto Kia. We aren't in a position to be able to question this place's rights and wrongs. But still, if Kia, Arios, the President, and the others are up ahead, we need to break through this place at any cost. Let's go, everyone! To brush away delusions and fantasies from the past, and to seize Crossbell's present. Right. Gotcha. I'm totally ready. Let us go. And now Mystic Core can play it full. Apparently I can't just do this right. Come on, Lloyd. Don't mess me up now. Good enough. Alright. That's enough messing around with cooking. Let's dance. Anyway, game plays Mystic Core throughout the entire dungeon, so you don't have to worry about missing out on the good stuff. Yeah, the fixed camera angles are pretty annoying for this area, if I'm being honest. Nice fight. I don't know what that is, but God, Mystic Core is such a good track. Oh my god. You know what? Let's analyze it. Weak time.
しゃいい感じだぜ
お疲れ様です。
Anyway, so the gimmick of this place is finding switches and proceeding through. I think Trails does dungeons more aesthetically than puzzly, which is good, because I think the only game that's ever had good puzzle dungeons was Lufia 2. There's the Tempest Gown here. Just probably going on some lady who likes it. That could be for anybody though. It's pretty nice defense. Maybe, yeah. Give that to Risha. Catch her up to the gang here. Oh, didn't quite get his back.
私の番ですね。行きます。あ、データ収集終了しました。
Bam. Ding, ding. Savory Pinion.
Yeah.
Oh.
私の番ですね。行きます。番ですね。
Oh my god, stop.
私の番です。やあ。私の番です。ありが覚悟。
俺の番だな。
行きます。
Like, what part of stop did you not
行
get?
きます。
Dill Hopper?
データ収集終了しました。
Alright. Whatever. Just want the shiny. Couple of Dumpling 2 DXs. Dumpling DXs. Number 2. Springy White.
やあ。皆さん、勝機です。はい。はい。リミットを解除します。
了解。
Sure.
私の番ですね。
Morning, Pats fan. How's it going?
行くぞ。やっはっ。
We're infiltrating Orcus Tower,
俺た
so
ちは止めら
you
れ
get
な
to
い。
enjoy the dulcet tones of Mystic Core. One of the best tracks in the entire series. Now, it's high praise because there's like a million great tracks in this series. Not final dungeon yet. We are we're storming Orcus Tower. We're gonna be fighting the president pretty soon here.
みんな一気に行くぞ。
さてと。分析を開始します。
Yeah, it sure
情報を
is.
入手しました。
Time stuff.
行きますよ。ファイヤ
They nerfed delay to
ー。
hell.
私の番ですね。
I don't even know why I try using delay crafts anymore.
俺の番だな。えいっと。
How'd you like getting a couple of tight ends?
行きます。
I can't art deflect fast enough. Why don't I just do this?
アブソリュートゼ
That's good.
もみんなの勝負
I was kind of angry that we drafted another wide receiver in the second round. Like, come on, we already got Jerry Judy. We don't need to get wide receiver 3. I think Kyle Duger is going to be a good safety for you guys, though.
敵接近注意してください。はい。
Yeah, Duger and McKinney were the safeties I was pretty interested in maybe grabbing, but obviously the card seems all the way to do.
お任せよ。
True that. 'Cause they've got a pretty good team built around Patrick Mahomes' ability.
はい。
It's pretty hard to stop a guy like him, so you gotta
行きます。
dismantle his weapons if you want to stand a chance.
俺の番だな。せいと。
私の番です。せい。私の番。はっ。皆さん、お疲れ様でした。そこ。
Because I have to fight these things anyway.
ドライブ開始。
よし。行くぞ。やっと。
よーし。はい。バースト。
よっしゃ。いい感じだぜ。
I forgot I was moving to water. Damn it. I don't know, I spent most of yesterday, like, unconscious. It was rough. Can't go in that door.
敵出現。やっちゃいましょう。
Yeah, building up that defense is probably a good idea. Rather
私
than
の番ですね。そこ。
try to make a weakness strong in a single year, it's best to overcharge that defense, make sure you can last a while before building that up.
はい。 この調子で行きましょう。
That's the thing about dodge tanks when the enemies get the rush turns. They're actually just your turns. Alright, how the blip do I open that? I don't know, so I'll just keep walking around until I find a key or something.
やー。敵出現。肯定します。よーし。さてと。
Nice. Shido is a fun fight. Damn brat. I'll sue. Okay, there's a charge here. And our card key. Perfect. So let's go back and open up that red door. I think. Red key should work for the red door. And, let's take a look at this. Huh. What's this? Is it some kind of archaism? I don't get the impression that it can move, however. I'm sure that this is definitely the Eidolon gear that was developed at the Epstein Foundation. What? Then that means... After the Liberal phenomenon, a certain project began to oppose the Society's archaisms, the Orbital Gear Project. An official, full-scale project Liberal's ZCF undertook with support from the Foundation. This is the state-of-the-art test airframe jointly developed with renowned Professor A. Russell, who was invited to Le Mans. There's a project like that, huh? But what's this airframe doing here? Well, about 6 months ago, on the verge of its completion, it was stolen by someone. It was probably Belle's doing. She studied at the Foundation as well, and due to the Orbital Network project, she frequently went on business trips to Le Mans State. That's suspicious. She seems to be the type who'll do anything to get what she wants. It looks like the parts governing this controls make use of a matrix system. If I force the activation via my ion system, it seems even someone like me could control it. Seriously? Yes, I don't think there'd be any problem. Since we found it, let's retrieve it and make good use of it. Well, since it's originally a Foundation airframe, I guess there's no problem in taking it. Battles are going to get more intense going forward too, so if you can use it, it'd be very reassuring. Tio, can I leave it to you? Yes, understood. Tio has learned the Eidolon Gear S-Craft. That's right, they hit Tio's craft in a locked door. Can you believe that? I mean, most people would just be using Zero Field anyway, but sometimes you just wanna do some damage. You wanna really mess things up.
さてと。よし。私の番ですね。
任せてくれ。よし、もう大丈夫だ。
Oh, Sheeta lost his suit. Is he not in his gangster like Char uniform anymore? Alright, let's heal up a bit. And mini boss fight, here we go. Well, since my first turn is useless and they're gonna get a whole bunch of turns at once, yeah, let's just... I'll be taking over that rush turn of yours. Ah. Nice. Actually. Bam. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, let's hit the switch. That'll let us proceed through the area here. Looks like my EP and health are fine. Let's keep going.
Hi.
Yeah, that'll do the trick. speaking of doing the trick, Boomba.
データ収集終了しまし
That
た
might have been overkill. And also Kyo's arts do more damage than her crafts, but hey. It's really cool. And inside here is the Akashic Gear. Just a straight defense buff. So, here you go, Noelle. Have some defense. Where the frick am I going? I thought I hit the switch. Am I missing something or what? Like, I feel like I should be able to, like, get in here, maybe? I don't know.
引き締めないと 奇襲成功チャンスです
Yeah, I'm, like, just avoiding all these fights. Okay, so I need to interact with this thing. Doing that will allow me to proceed. Okay. Makes sense. I really wish these things would stop trying to pick fights with me, though, but what can you do? Anyway. By the way, he said there was a control terminal isolated from the orbital network, right? Yes, because of it, hacking the tower's upper floors is impossible. If we unlock it, I think Chief will be able to grab detailed information regarding the upper floors. Such as the location of Kia, and what Bell and the others are planning. We need to gain control of it somehow. It's on the 30th floor, right? Yes, the top floor of the central section, I believe. In that case, let's set our sights for the top. Yeah, let's do this. Damn, this is funky as hell. Amazing. This light. And now, this place is just as crazy as the last one. Is this Septium particle energy? It looks like they're being sucked towards the upper stratum. It could have effects even on orbits like the Enigma if they were directly struck by that light. Based on what I see, to go to the upper stratum, we can only pass through places where the light flows. When passing through, the only method looks like to be running through it in a single go. Gotta go fast. Got to go fast. I can't help but feel like I'm missing a treasure chest somewhere. No, this map is just terribly confusing. That's why. Alright, I think I can figure this shit out. Hopefully. Let's activate the control panel here. Oh. Yeah, that's what that does. Yeah, let's just say that's mildly irritating. Okay. Control. Give me control. Boom. Okay, fine. When casting Master Arts, a special effect is active for all allies during casting time. God, that was annoying. Ah. Let me flick the switch.
設定可能。は
チャンスだ。
い上出来かな。お疲れ様。
Slowly making our way up this area here. We're just dealing with way too many enemies. There's way too many enemies here. It's getting to be rather annoying.
私の番です。私の番ですね。
当ててくれ。よし。みんな大丈夫。
そっか。やあ。ください。よーし。私の番です。バー。
Go, 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 go. Man. They really don't go easy on you when it comes to this stuff, do they? They also drain your EP like crazy. Alright, back in control. Don't have to deal with those stupid things anymore, right? Although I should probably quaff some EP charges while I'm at it. That'll help us proceed. And a whole bunch of monsters. Great. Alright, that gets rid of the casters at least. Some serious rudeness there, that's for sure. Anyway, for our troubles, we get the Wind Gem. Which, Boydo. Do you want a Wind Gem? Probably not. Wind Gem is movement 3. Okay. Which means Ellie actually wants it. I think. Yeah. I do like the gladiator belt as well, but honestly, I want to prevent blind on her. If I have something that does that, I don't know if I do though. Yeah, let's just replace those. gonna let my EP drain to 0, I guess. Thank God for orbital charging stations. Alright, so we finally made it through Mystic Core. That little area is a bit annoying, but we did it. Kinda wish there was some actual things to fight so we could improve our CPs up a little bit more, but I guess not. Yeah, that should be adequate. Let's try not to die for what's coming up here. Could this be the place? Yes, I think it's the control terminal Chief Robert spoke of. Let's release the OrbitalNet physical isolation immediately. We finally reached the climax, huh? Yes, I hope we can find Kia and the President's faction. Alright then. Shutters are open. Now we can dance. Upper floor orbital network reconnection confirmed. Alright, with this, it looks like I'll be able to back you up somehow. Can you release the express elevator security? It'll take a little time, but I think I can manage it. By the way, it doesn't look like there's anyone of import from the first floor through to the 20th floor. It's mostly just confused tower staff and guardsmen. Is that so? And the problem's from the 31st floor up, huh? Do you know who is on what floor? Wait a moment. There's a lot of people on the 36th floor. I'm not sure who exactly is there, but... wasn't that the one international VIPs were using at the trade conference? Are the President and Kia on that floor as well? Yeah, that seems likely. Upper floor lock status confirmed. It seems we can use the emergency stairs to go to the 36th floor from here. Well, let's hurry up and go then. Chief Roberts, please continue to back us up. Sure, I'll continue to surveil the upper towers and work on the express elevator locks for you. Alright. What am I doing? That should be on this one, isn't it? Cooking some more CP up stuff, because we're gonna need it. Perfect. No. Set Aura Rain as our rest break, because we're going to need that. Tagging out Risha for this fight. Alright, up the stairs we go. Gotta boogie woogie oogie. This shit always happens at Orcus Tower, you know? Bad shit. Luckily, there's not even any, like, enemies to fight here. Actually, why am I... It should be Noel I'm taking out, actually. Basically, I want them to have enough space, Seventh, so they can have Arts Reflect. With Ellie, Tio, and Risha, that's no problem. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, what'd I do? Ooh, boy. Ah. Accidentally, clicked in my stick. I was like, what the hell's happening? Even Randy would be, like, fine in the main party, but, yeah. I don't know if I like how that's spread out. Well, it's not like I'm going to be using the Holy Bullet or anything, so... Something like this should be operative. Oh, crap. Nope, nope. Go up. We're here. According to the chief, there should be a lot of people on this floor, but... you guys are... Oh shit, it's Vice Chief Pierre. Vice Chief? Why are you here? That's my line. I came to ask the secretary about the declaration of martial law that was handed down last night. I was in the middle of doing that when the restrictions went into effect, and I got stuck on this floor. I see. How should I say this? I didn't expect this from you. I wonder if you really were intending to consult with your superiors. Whatever do you mean? You guys know that you're wanted by the State Guard in the first place, right? What the hell do you think you're doing? Well, it's a long story. You there. Weren't you in the IBC's technology division? Yes, I'm Researcher David. Yesterday, Miss Maribel announced the dissolution of the technology division. My partner wasn't with me. While I was still dumbfounded by it, I was brought to this floor. First, I think we should exchange information. So that's what happened. Ever since the Independence Invalidity Declaration, things haven't looked so good, but... Why did this have to happen? I feel like I'm having a bad dream. I see, so Clay is assisting Chief Roberts. It's no wonder their tower hacking methods have been getting better for the past couple of days. So then, Vice Chief, where on this floor are the people on the President's side? Yes, of course the President and Maribel, but also the Secretary of Defense and the Jaegers. None of them are here. And that little girl that was with all of you isn't here either. I see. Just what floor are they on? I think we need to wait to hear from Chief Roberts. I think he's searching the upper floors as we speak. While he's doing that, let's check the area. It's possible there's someone around who might know something. I agree. Let's try speaking with everyone. Vice Chief, can you take care of this area? Sure, leave it to me. Guys, don't do anything too reckless. If you collapse before learning the truth, you'll have gained nothing, right? Roger, we'll keep that in mind. So yeah, we got a little bit of a break here. I'm just gonna save real quick, and, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I gotta go stop by the Biffy. Alright, we should be back now. Thanks for waiting patiently, everyone, while I was getting myself set up. And we're gonna explore this floor, see what's really going on down here. President and the others aren't on this floor, but the other people here might know something. Maybe. Maybe they'll know something. Well, it appears Clay was right. That'll be tough for all the employees here. Apparently there's a little girl in the right wing. Oh, it's Miss Lanfei. I guess she's here too. The Jaeger Group Red Constellation with a threat rating of S. President, he can no longer be trusted. Yep. Nobody on this floor, or that room rather. This room's empty too. Oh. Kia, Dad, why? Shizuku. Oh. Thank goodness you're okay. You were brought to Orcus Tower too, weren't you? Since you're the daughter of that old man, I thought you might be somewhere else. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Lloyd, Randy, Ellie, and Tio. I see. So that's what you all look like. Shizuku, it can't be. You can see? Yes, thanks to Kia. I think she reconnected my optic nerve using some strange power. It's not just light I can see anymore. I can see colors and shapes too. Amazing. This must be one of those miracles. Isn't that great? Yeah, even if she could only do this, it would be a remarkable feat. Yes, I know that no matter how much I thank her, it won't be enough. But... Shizuku? What's wrong? Though she smiled, Kia looked like she was in a lot of pain. I know it's my role to do it, but I couldn't get through to her. Even though she really doesn't want to cooperate with Dieter and the others. Even though she really wants to go home with you guys. Oh, I see. Why is Kia doing all of this? And why is my dad... Shizuku. Thanks for worrying about Kia. And it must have been hard on your own. Oh. We came to get Kia, Shizuku. Do you know where she, Arios, and all the others went? Sorry, I don't know anything. I haven't seen Kia since yesterday. My dad told me to tell you guys something, though. Huh? From Arios? This package is... It's from Father to Lloyd. Please, open it. Right. These are... They're the ones Guy used. These sword cuts? Then that means the one who killed your brother is... Lloyd. Sorry. I'm really sorry. My father, he did such a terrible thing. Shizuku, you're not responsible for this. It's not for certain that Arios killed my brother either. There's some kind of unseen hidden truth here. Huh? Hey, what do you mean? Based on these sword cuts, it's likely Arios and my brother engaged in a violent battle. Based on the number of cuts, it would seem that my brother and the Divine Blade of Wind were evenly matched. But the direct cause of my brother's death was a gunshot from behind. Oh. Then, Shizuku, I'll read the letter too. Alright.
To
Lloyd. Allow me to take this opportunity to return what I should have given you long ago. I have no intention of explaining the contents. Furthermore, the magic soldiers that have been appearing in the city are controlled by the white ion through that great bell. If you can do something about that white machine, they will all be silenced. This is... the white ion. That's the one we saw on the monitor, right? It will wipe Corellia Fortress clean off the face of the map. However, it should no longer be able to use its spatial annihilation power. But the Divine Blade of Wind? What on earth could he be planning? 0 breakers obtained. Oh, Lloyd. It's like they were made just for you. Yeah, it's strange how familiar they feel in my hands. Shizuku, thank you for telling us. Please, leave the rest to us. Both Kia and Arios as well. Okay. I think Father's been worried about this for a very long time. And about Mother. And me, too. He's thought about various things over and over again. About how he can't go back to how he was. And now... It's alright. There's still a chance he could be a detective again. We'll definitely bring your father back to you. I swear it on the name of the support section. Well, if he'd make his cute daughter cry like this, we'll have to give him a spanking first. Indeed. We'll tie a rope around his neck and drag him back here if we have to. Please do. Damn. Tio, you violent. Setting aside what we said about bringing the Divine Blade of Wind back, where could the President's collaborators have gone? Kia isn't here either. Right. He left that message for us. It's possible that something else has been left for us in this... Oh, I should probably put it on speaker mode then. Oh, it's you guys! I finally got through the express elevator security. Really? That's great, in that case. But there's hardly anyone left on the other floors. I'm not getting the impression that they're evading my search either. Isn't that... Then where the hell are Kia and the others? There's one more thing. It seems that there's someone on the Orcus Tower's roof. Together with that white doll. Can we use the elevator to get to the roof? Yeah, I've released the lock for you, so you can use it right away. If you're going, please, be careful. Roger that. Then if you'll excuse me. Ouroboros' doctor? Or possibly... We don't know. We'll have to go there to find out. We should be able to get there using the nearby express elevator. If necessary, let's go to the first floor to get ready for this. Right. Get ready for a fight. Who does that? Alright. Let's save again. And let's dance. Hello? Thank goodness you're all okay. This is Merkaba number 9. Fran.
Seems you've infiltrated the tower. How's it going?
Well, we're just about finished. I'll give you a brief explanation.
Lloyd informed the Merkaba bridge crew about the current situation. I see. Really does seem like you're almost done.
It looks like that white doll on the roof has deployed a 100 arc radius barrier. We can't get any closer, so don't expect any cover fire or anything, got it?
Alright, I understand. Well, I guess we'll just have to do something about it ourselves then.
By the way, the other 2 ions, it seems they've been silenced. It looks like Father Kevin, Estelle and friends, and the others have all been doing a great job for us.
So that's how it is.
That's good news.
Yeah, those are some nice wins.
Anyway, don't do anything reckless.
May Adios protect you, and please, be careful out there.
Right.
Roger.
Yeah, the Merkaba got wrecked.
Oh shit, no, Kevin!
Ugh.
Going head-to-head against it was pretty reckless, I guess.
You reap what you sow. Releasing that much stigma power in the real world. If my big sister were here, I think she would have been mad about that for sure.
Right, looks like the Grandmaster's gonna rip me a new one. How's it broke the Merkaba? It turns out that it can't be fixed. Does that mean I'm fired from being a Dominion? Well, if that happens, I guess it'd be alright to make a fresh start as a squire once again. When you become a knight, I could support you as well.
You idiot!
Hey?
Oh, thank goodness. You're really safe. The place that Big Sister was aiming for is still so far away, and yet you... really, you always do these insane stunts.
Rias. Yeah, there's still so much ahead to do. I might always do crazy things like this, but... will you keep supporting me?
Of course. How could I leave you alone?
Aw, my heart. Speaking of my heart... ooh. Hotter Modder. Baby.
Potter Modder, you're alright, right? Even with all this damage, if Grandpa patches you up, then you'll be right back to how you were before. No, it's not true. I won't believe it. I can't believe it. Ren. His logic unit has suffered fatal damage. The Gordius class system can't be backed up. Potter Modder? It's alright. I'll fix you for sure.
Goodbye. Rest in peace, Potter Modder. You did good. You did good, little buddy. Same day, 12 o'clock. Time to fight. Hello. Well, well, to think some uninvited guests could make it this far. Uncle! Dieter! It's been a while, ladies and gentlemen. However, I don't recall making a lunch appointment with all of you. Might you have gotten the time wrong? Sorry for visiting without an appointment. However, this is a situation we cannot overlook. Canceling the Declaration of Independence and stationing magic soldiers throughout the city. First off, return Kia to us! Oh, I don't mind at all. What? Oh, it seems you all misunderstand. It isn't the case that we're forcing Kia to cooperate with us, you see. Extraordinary difficulties surround this Crossbell of ours. For that reason, she's cooperating with us of her own free will. Isn't that... You and the others must be inducing her to cooperate, Uncle. Manipulating Jaegers from the shadows, causing the attack on Crossbell City, influencing the independence movement. By freezing Imperial and Republican assets, you imperiled the continued existence of Crossbell State. Right or wrong, you can't be forgiven for all that. And you took that situation you created, thrust it at Kia, and forced her decision. Isn't that a little too dirty for a white-toothed middle-aged salesman such as yourself? President Dieter. No, I suppose I should just call you Dieter. Is this the justice you spoke of? Yes, exactly right. It's not true that the current political system is worthless. It just moves too slowly to get anything done. You all know of the tragedy that was the Imperial invasion of Liberl 12 years ago, correct? And what of those purged in the democratization of the Republic? What's your point? Does that justify what you all are doing? Nothing is justified. Justice is something that's done, with power and will. Though I am the current head of the Croy family, I wasn't all that enthusiastic about our family's mission at first. Incidentally, my daughter knows much more about it. But once I realized the new Septarian my ancestors dreamed of could actually be realized, I was ecstatic and thankful for having been born into this family. For I have obtained the power to govern this period of upheaval and spread justice throughout the land. Justice. Then So you're not doing it for yourself, nor out of a desire for control? You mean to tell me you've gone this far to bring about justice? What other reason would there be? 10 years ago, when the IBC first became the entity with the most assets on the continent, I had no need for wealth. Rule the continent? I have no interest in such anachronistic fantasies. But I could no longer stand it. Trapped in the framework called nations, futile struggles are unfolding in this world. For this reason, I did not seek to create a sovereign nation. And I don't care about the invalidity Chairman McDowell declared either. In order for me to spread justice throughout the world, in the name of that justice, I am imposing order to create that peaceful world. I don't have any sympathy for you, but a simple fantasy is all I heard. Man, till now I didn't think you were serious. But if that illusory justice could be realized... That's right, if he has Kia, the Septarian of Zero, he could discard existing political rules and create any he wanted. I'd call it cheating. Dieter, we've learned many things from you. However, regarding justice, it seems you're overvaluing it just a bit. Each of us are police officers. Furthermore, we're assigned to the Special Support Section. We embody justice by supporting the citizens while following our laws and rules. However, we are not always right. We've lost our way many times, actually. That's right. Our positions on how justice should be are very different. Though we lose our way and make mistakes sometimes, we still pursue justice. That's something you once told us, isn't it, Dieter? Isn't what you're doing totally different from the lecture you gave us back then? That is a methodology to follow when one's power and will are insufficient. But once one has those, to not bring about justice? Is that not laziness? No! Justice changes easily and has no definite form, and the pursuit of it has value to everyone. You're trying to turn justice into a standardized mold and force everyone into it. Is that sort of thing really the justice you seek? Actually, I've breathed new life into the Crossbell political system and implemented several reforms. Do you deny that? That is a different matter entirely. We don't intend to deny your accomplishments. In truth, we've learned a lot from you. That's why we have to point out your deceit and your misunderstandings. As someone I respect, I want you to understand your own failings. Very well. Huh? What? This is orbital energy? Be careful. Vast spiritual powers gathering at the center of Orcus Tower. It's not on the level of Bell, but as head of the Croy family, I can do at least this much. And if I use the soul conversion function of Orcus Tower, then I can even do this. Hey guys. Dieter's an awakener. Oh, he was sucked in? Vision and control nominal. With the power of the Septarian, it seems I'm able to control it at will. Uncle? He's controlling the doll's weapons from the spiritual plane? Whoa, is that even possible? This white ion is the embodiment of the justice I shall bring upon the world. Come, I shall prove it to you. Of my justice and your justice. I'll show you which of them is correct. Bring it on. We'll challenge you with our full strength. Yeah, dude has freaking drill crusher punch. Oh my god. What a still hopper. Damn. Anyway. Throw off our mask artist trick here. Lloyd will be taking the brunt of his physical attacks.
任せてくれ。せい。
私の番です。お任せを。
Anyway, once you get him to a certain amount of health, he activates his barrier. Patriot Field. Gives him 3 turns of Craft Guard and 3 turns of Arts Reflect.
任せてくれ
You can use Analyzer to break his thing, but I don't have Analyzer on board. Yeah, that's fine.
せいはっ
Does he just spam that? It seems like it's bullshit if he just spams that.
ドライ
Yeah. Anyway, we're getting pretty close to where we need to be for this.
俺の番だなと
Yep. Wait, no, please. We're gonna have Ellie keep this up for another turn.
さてと
And,
エニ
行くぞやっやっ
私の番ですね
oh, I don't have any healing on Lucia? That seems like a mistake. Political Grenade.
行きます
That's the name of the spell, alright.
行くぞ
任せよ
And you can't dodge while you're doing that, so just keep that in mind. Okay, knock that last,
行くぞ
that last pesky Arts Reflect off of him.
と
Alright.
さてと
俺の番だなえいやっ
覚悟はい我が舞は逃げ去りゆく者への手向け眠れ白金の光に抱かれ
Gotta love Master Arts. Alright. Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
今だわ光援護します投射
I didn't want to go to the Team Rush. Oh god, Patriot Field again?
さてと
Stop.
どしそこです
俺の番だなと
私の番ね
Still got Arts Reflect up, so yeah. In this case, just do that so I can keep casting.
任せてくれ
私の番ですそれ私の番ね
そこだ 任せてくれ。
Alright. And with a little bit of cheese, that fight wasn't too bad. White eye on down.
さあ先を急ぎましょう。
Got a decent amount of experience for all this too. Didn't get quite enough to get the Magius or the Chevalier quartz up to level 5 though. Sucks. But we did get a Grail Locket, and that's nice. Now for shit to hit the fan. Because we beat up the president in a giant robot. Did we do it? With this somehow. Spiritual energy is rising once again. No way. Thanks to the Septarian of Zero, this machine has been granted limitless energy. Unless completely destroyed, defeating it is impossible. There has to be a way. We must find its weakness. I don't intend to take your lives, if you'll surrender peacefully and cooperate with my ideals. Huh? What? What happened? Has his supply of spiritual energy ceased? This cannot be. Whoa. They vanished. It seems their supply of spiritual power has ceased. Man, I'm beat. We did it. What is the meaning of this? Why did the supply from the Septarians suddenly stop? Well, my time for pointless things has come to an end, I'd say. Sorry. I didn't realize who was going to be speaking there. Just ominous voice could be literally any one of these villains. From Ouroboros. Dr. Novartis. Dr. Novartis, whatever you mean. Could Ouroboros have installed some sort of trap in this machine? I said last time. In the end, we were only assisting you. I got some good data already, so I'll be taking my leave soon. Yeah, with that final model there, like the contract says. Contract? It can't be. I bought this machine from Ouroboros. You have no right to take it. Nah, you see, the contract changed just a bit. Once the machine served its purpose, we'll collect it. See to that. It's from your daughter, Miss Maribel Croy. What?
その通りですわ。
Exactly right. This voice is... Belle? Belle? What in the world? And just where are you? You're not in Orcus Tower? I haven't been there in quite some time. I'm with Kia and the others. What? Well, it is true they weren't on any of the other floors. Arios! Uncle! Shirley! Bloody Shirley! And even Wald? Wow, you guys really got fired up! What is the meaning of this? Do you all mean to betray me? I do apologize, Mr. President. However, I was never your collaborator from the very start. I've been collaborating with the lawyer and Miss Marigold. Lawyer? No, it can't be. Yes, exactly right. Huh? Huh? No, it can't be true. No way! From the looks of things, could it be that you all realized my involvement? Yes, we got hints from Nielsen, a reporter, and Pete, and the Gravekeeper, and from what Kilika and Lecter told us, all of the fragments finally pointed to your involvement. Looks like you finally caught up with Guy, huh? Mr. Grimwood, what is the meaning of this? It's true that you've given me advice on various matters, but... Yes, teaching you as a student paid off big time. You were an elite class manager, and as a politician you weren't too bad either. If one removed your fatal flaw, that is. You're too much of a dreamer. You thought everything was going according to plan, but... Actually, it was all just a scenario created by Lawyer Ian. The manipulation of the cult, the trade conference agenda, the attack on Crossbell City, and even the Declaration of Independence. I wonder who first put those ideas into your head, Father? Oh. If you had kept doing well, I would never have revealed my true colors, but it seems I must bring your days as the mastermind to the end. I shall continue the Azure Zero plan, of course. Azure Zero? What is that? Why, it's the Septarian of Zero's completed form, the Azure Tree, ruler of space, time, and causality. Its very rebirth. This light is... blue light? South by Southwest, near the marshlands. That's... Guys, I think we screwed up. That's going to be at least 200 arch tall. What? A huge tree? Magnificent. A truly singular fruit. It must be called an unexpected miracle that far succeeds even that pillar of salt. Wait a minute. That huge tree is the true form of the Septarian of Zero? Kia, just where is she? What do you think you're saying? If you're looking for Kia, can't you see her from there already? That Azure Tree is Kia herself. Her heart and body have not been lost, so don't worry. But more importantly, she has become the arbitrator of all. This is not a bad result, for her, and for you. If possible, I'd like you to watch over her. What are you? I don't get it at all. He's right, you know. But if you're looking for some fun, isn't that good enough? Right, Risha?
Well, if you're planning to interfere, feel free.
I'll be your opponent. This was in the contract, after all. I don't know about their plan, but if you come, I'll crush you for good this time.
Well then, good day everyone. And Father, thank you for your support up until now. Although you were but a simple romantic fool, I never hated you, Father.
Bell? Well, if I didn't have other plans, I'd love to stay to the end, but... Well, I'll at least hear your report from afar. Oh. Excuse me then. I think it's pointless, but put up a good fight for me, will ya? For the purpose of leaving behind some useful data, of course. Stirs the pot and then runs away, huh?
Everyone, are you alright?
You two. Just now, what was... And what's with that huge tree over there?
Well, how do I put it?
Looks like we're not out of the woods yet. Chief? How are things down below? Magic soldiers disappeared, so we've taken the tower. But... just what the hell happened here?
Right. That's... Lloyd and the others outlined what happened. That's indeed surprising.
I can't believe Ian was one of the masterminds. I see. So a character who is known in political, business, international, police, and guild circles had things going on behind the scenes, huh? Indeed, if he had felt like it, he could have planned all of this. Problem's the motive, but now's not the time for that.
Right. Waji, can you call the Merkaba? I figured you'd say that.
Are you going?
Yes. It might not be police work anymore, but as long as Kia and the truth of all this is waiting for us there, I can't ignore it. I feel the same. We have to stop Bell. Well, I've come this far. I might as well go all the way.
Looks like Uncle's waiting for me.
I'll be coming too. We're offering you the Merkaba, so I'll be coming along as well. And it seems I need to settle things with Wald. I need to settle things with her as well. For my own honor.
I need to hear the situation in detail, from both McLean and Ian Grimwood. I plan to come along as well. Be useless trying to stop you, huh? Leave the city and tower to me, the president included. You guys, do what you need to do. Keep doing it until you're satisfied. As the special support section, have confidence in yourself, above all else.
Right. Revealer of Mysteries.
お疲れ様でした。
We got that because we found out Eden was behind it, and we weren't, like, shocked by the whole thing.
さすが皆さんです。はい、お疲れ様でした。ランクアップですね。おめでとうございます。
And we made it to Detective Rank 1 at 388 DP. The maximum at this point is 390, so we just missed the Sigmund ones, of course.
Still though, something absurd's appeared. Is it really true that Kia made it appear? Yes, there seems to be no doubt. The Azure Tree, the complete form of the man-made Septarian. To think the deeply rooted delusions of the children of man managed to create it. Even you don't know what kind of power that tree holds? Correct. I only feel something uncommon from that azure light. It possesses the power of all septium elements, but especially those of mirage, time, and space. Septarian of Zero was originally created by the Croy clan to reproduce the Septarian of Mirage. Then in the process, did it also gain the powers of time and space? Yes. To be honest, even I can't fathom what it is capable of. Or rather, it could be said that there is nothing it can't do. But what the? A power that rivals the goddess's own, eh? In any case, what we're going to do won't change. Arios, Maribel, Lawyer Ian, and the others. We'll see what they're really up to, and get Kia back. Right. Oh man, how do I put it? I'm seriously shaking with excitement. Grace, why are you here? Can you get off the ship with Chairman McDowell? Oh, shut up. It's my own decision, alright? Also, Crossbell citizens want to know the facts. Let me support you in that regard, alright? I have a bad feeling about this. In any event, before going there, we need to prepare. Right. We don't know what's waiting for us. Battles in the area have ceased, so we can descend in the Merkaba wherever we want in Crossbell now. Just give the order when needed. Yeah, alright. So, we are in control again. We will be making a brand new save. And we will be calling it an episode here. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Trails to Azure, and I hope you were floored by that plot twist, because I know I sure was the first time I played. I didn't get that Revealer Mysteries thing, so I was like, Ian, really? Really? I mean, I'm still like that to this day, but still, I mean, this game is something else, that's for sure. Also, Kia has become Tria. Ho, 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 ho. I don't think anyone appreciated that joke. In fact, they all left. So, thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you next time. If you want to catch me, I port all my videos to YouTube. I stream on Twitch, of course. And if you want to support the channel further, I have a Patreon account if you want to check that out as well. In any case, toodaloo. Farewell. Let's go.